Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Right up on that line of scrimmage. Back to pass, it's Pavia. Here's the pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. That's caught. It's Alexander. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Commodores want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up fourth down. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's fourth and short, fourth and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But fourth and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, this is where you go to the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own one. Going with the ground game left. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20.
Lots of room to run. Turning it on. The 30. He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
How about this change? Play it safe, don't make a mistake deep in your own end. Suddenly you're in plus territory and on the attack. Using his legs, it's Alexander. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Nice job by the defense suffocating this offense. They were ready for it. Nice job getting them on the ground, making a tackle. And here we go. This offense is trying to do something, trying to get some momentum, right back on the ball, running the no-huddle.
The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Grab behind the line. It's Hudson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water.
A shot toward the end zone. Can't complete the long. The defense gets off the field on 4th down. Defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Bauman. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Notre Dame right back to the line.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end.
Turning on the Jets. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're going to run it. He's loose. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. Wide open. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And the option play, the quarterback basically blocks the edge defender. So you watch the edge defender comes to him, and he commits to him, and then he pitches the ball to the running back, and the running back can do his thing, running the football all the way to the house. But it's basically a block on the quarterback on the defensive play.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the 2nd. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Fitzgerald. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
It's incomplete. They'd been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's 3rd down. And the Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Pavia. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes a catch at the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll go hurry up here. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down. Motion from the back. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Wants to keep it in the air. Flushed out of the pocket. Got rid of it just in time. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on 3rd down, forcing the 4th down here, and hopefully the field goal attempt.
The offense hasn't been able to get it done on 4th down. 0 for 2 so far. They'll try to turn that around here. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the option. Quick toss. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Carr. He's moving out of the pocket. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Fields. And he picked up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll run it from the gun. There he goes! And And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. On the move. Shakes off the defender. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Halted in the first down and more. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Back to throw, it's Carr. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Hoskins. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Notre Dame 14, Vanderbilt 7.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. first play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Quick completion on the out. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
In a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
They'll run it from the gun. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Hauls it in. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
Got room at the 35. There he goes. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down.